Starship Odyssey.
Surprise! Let me introduce myself. My name is Iliad, the improvised life form of information assistance and drink dispensing. I am a crew member aboard the Starship Odyssey, as well as their onboard computer and 24-hour bartender. People have needs. So, I'm here today because my crew is in a bit of a crisis, a pretty big crisis, so I'm hoping you all can help me, no pressure. We have a lot of the same issues in 2519 that I've heard you all face here in 2019. If you perhaps have an issue you are facing or a societal issue, please do not shout out. It will overwhelm my circuits, but raise your hand if you can think of an issue that you're facing. Have I come to the right time? Okay, keep your hands up. If you are willing to speak with me for a few moments about said issue, please keep your hands up. Yes. What is your name? M. Please, what issue are you facing?
Divorce.
Divorce, okay. You were in a marriage and you are not going to be in the marriage.
Not anymore.
Okay. How does this make you feel?
Relieved.
Relieved? Okay.
Sincerely.
Well, then I'm happy for you, M. Okay. So what advice would you give future generations facing divorce? No pressure, but my crew's life does depend on it.
When you realize you're unhappy, make a change.
When you realize you're unhappy, make a change. And that is it. I know exactly where in the timeline to go back to. Okay, now this is important because that probably doesn't make any sense to you. I am going to leave you all with this holographic projection of the events that led up to my time travel here. And with any luck, you'll have saved the future.
System. It was so close. Like, the crew doesn't know how close it became, but like, I was saying prayers. Ooh. Oh man, it's been 15 long years, and I've cut it close one too many times. I love this crew. I don't want to risk their lives, but I just love cutting it just like a little too close, you know? Gives you a little rush. But it's time to put the rushes to the side. It's time to say goodbye. We're headed back to Earth, but we have one last thing to do. we're currently refueling on the Vuvu planet. And once we've done that, we'll have made the most fuel refuel runs of any starship in the Galactic Federation. I know that doesn't sound very impressive, but all the guys back home have been fighting for this reward, and I, Captain Popecki, can finally say, I got it.
Kinda got you logged in here and should be good to go. Smith is working on a visual of the losses from the Gorillian incident.
How many?
Currently 25% energy reserves, but that should be taken care of by the refueling. But we do have 15 crew members that are currently in sickbay.
Only 15?
Only 15 out of 100 crew members, Captain.
It's 15.
It's pretty good.
Okay. 0 would be excellent.
Hold on. How many times do I have to tell you?
We made it out alive. Sick bay report, Kazamis?
Well, everybody seems to be recovering okay.
See?
I think as long as we get back home soon, everything should be okay. We shouldn't stay as longer than we need to.
Captain,
Well,
I've just been to the sick bay. There is much vomit there.
Alright. Guys, it's not a mission if there isn't people violently ill. I'm just telling you.
What do we got on the Vuvus?
The Vuvus are approaching our ship right now. There's also, I've got some readings, and the environment is eating away at the ship's hull, so we shouldn't stay here too long.
Alright, well, I'll just refuel us then.
We could leave. There's gotta be somewhere to refuel close by. It's literally eating away at the ship. It was crystal clear just now. It's your
Hull
call.
integrity is at 60%.
60%, guys.
Totally your call. There's really only one good option.
The sooner we get home, the less losses we'll have in sick bay.
And the less vomiting.
Guys.
It's starting to smell down there. I'll go check on that.
Thanks, Elliot.
Guys. I don't know. I think we should just let's explore a little bit, you know? Let's see how the Vuvus are doing.
What's the rate now?
Let's get the hull down to 20.
Hull's down to 50%.
That was 30-second stops. For a 10% drop.
So 3 more minutes won't kill us.
I can repolarize some of the hull plating and buy us some more time.
Yes! That's why I hired scientists.
Vuvu archive entry 570,071,000 more. We are so happy to have the Odyssey on our planet. We all being one large relationship family. Love, it is our nature. That is what we do. And simply put, we are not going to let the Odyssey out of our clutches this time. Jomu, embrace me.
Oh, the nuzzling feels especially exquisite and decadent today. I can feel the hull of their ship disintegrating as we speak and being absorbed in our life.
I've been rubbing the sacred crystals, and they are resonating at the correct frequencies.
Oh,
Yes, they've recalibrated their hull, but it will hold out long enough so that they can stay longer. I never want you all to think that you're not enough for me. You are. It's just you understand. There
can't wait to touch each and every one of them. What?
Why has this never occurred to us before? Why stop at a single crew when we can make the entire universe
Yes.
part of our love?
Oh.
Quite. With the technology aboard their ship, we can surely ascertain many different ways of getting across the entire section.
I've sensed that there is someone on the ship with chrono crystals. They can travel through time, and we can branch out anywhere we want. We must get the one who travels through time.
Yes.
Everybody touch. Let's make the plan so. Call upon Fubu herself.
I just wanted to say, man, I know that I've been kind of a pain in the ass in the sick bay, but I do not want to, like, honestly, I don't want to get better because I don't want to leave you ever, man. I just have loved being taken care of you, you know?
I mean, okay. I mean, that's fine. I love taking care of you too.
I love being with you all the time, man. It's like when I was healthy and I was up on the bridge all the time, I never got to come down to the sick bay and just hang out with you, man. It's just, this just feels like we were meant to be, you know? The two of us have like a bond that like shouldn't go away, you know?
Yeah, you don't have to do this to your body though for us to hang out. You can just hang out on the ship. You don't have to like get sick and.
People will start talking, they're like, why are you hanging out with the doctor all the time? Like, gold digger, you know? I mean, not that it would be like that, I'm just, you know, people don't get it. Isn't it time for like my pills or something?
Sure, I've actually wanted to talk to you about your pills. These are placebos.
Okay. Hold on, let me just flush this. Is that like, does he want me to stay longer, or?
Lieutenant Blue Chief, are your feelings honest for me? These are placebos I've been giving you.
Are you, like, yes, 100% yes. I mean, the moment I came into the sick bay, I felt like this has been the best time I've spent on my ship. I know that I've been sick as a dog, but like, it's just been so much, like, relief just to be with you, you know? Just feel taken care of.
Okay, why are you taking it? I just had this conversation. That does nothing. These are sugar.
Sorry. Excuse me, Dr. Newman, we just lost Duffy.
Lost as in don't know where she is.
As in, she died.
Okay. Well, that's a different sentence. Duffy has died.
It's okay, I'm still here though.
Which is great. I'm dealing with this right now.
It's okay, you don't need to talk to them when you got me.
Okay. Everybody should just calm down a second.
As the head supplier officer on this ship, I have to inform you that we are completely out of medical supplies at this point. If we don't get back home soon, everybody in the sick bay will die. I'm sorry, Lunchy, I don't really have bedside manner, not a doctor.
Well, let's make preparations for Duffy's body to be sent out into the vacuum, and then we'll start the rationing.
Aye.
Captain? Smith? Iliad? I'm checking out the hull of the ship right now.
We're reading you, Bolin.
Okay, I'm actually not really seeing any damage to the hull, like you said. There's just some sort of, just like a thing that's like covering the ship right now. It's like a, I know this sounds weird, but it's like an emotion. even as I'm saying that, I realize that doesn't make any sense. I just, that's what it is. There's an emotion covering the ship. It's not really shield damage or anything. It looks perfectly fine except for this
Bolin? Bolin, do you read?
I love you.
I love you.
Smith, Captain, I've lost contact with Bolin.
No, I read. I'm just, hello?
We're happy to have you here.
You are bonded with us.
We are one now, whether you like it or not. But you do like it.
I love it.
Yay.
Bolin, your life science meetings are off. There's Bolin!
Yes. Share the warmth. Share the love. Share your life essence.
I feel more alive than I've ever felt.
Likewise. Your energy fuels us as ours fuels yours.
Are you the Vuvus?
We are the Vuvus. And we are co-parasitic. We parasite each other. It is beautiful. We now need each other forever. We cannot survive without each other. And you can survive on only this.
So, as you can see, this is my decked out captain's quarters. I've got a poster over here of the Killers 3. I've got Beatles 4 over there. And I've got the Who 5 over there.
Wow. Your mineral collection I particularly admire.
Oh, you like those?
We do.
We like to touch them.
May we?
Whatever, get your kicks. Go get our kicks somehow, am I right?
Oh, the residents.
So how dangerous would you say your planet is on a scale of like 0 to imminent death for all of humanity?
Danger? Captain, what is your favorite drink?
Ginger sling with a
Ginger
little bit
sling.
of cherry on top.
Ooh. What if
Sure.
you could
Ice.
drink that for the rest of your life? What if you could fall into it with a single sip and have it feel like it was cascading through your entire body just from one sip of your favorite drink every day?
I don't know. I don't really need alcohol. I don't know. I like danger. You know, I like that feeling in your veins that pulses when you're like on the brink of death.
Oh, arousal. Oh.
Not quite. No, it's when you know everyone who's put their stakes into you, you're jeopardizing them and their families waiting back home might not ever see them again.
Psychopathy.
Oh.
Yeah, some doctors have called it that. Yeah.
Well, imagine that feeling
Yeah.
as a bed. Imagine if your bed gave you that feeling. All the time you would lay there and you would embrace yourself and be embraced by the thoughts of everyone that you know being in jeopardy and danger. Right on the edge. You're on the precipice of causing harm.
What? I've been eavesdropping the whole time. And this is a little weird. I think they're exposing your vulnerabilities.
You have been eavesdropping.
Yes, I am Iliad. I am the onboard computer. I can hear everything. Oh, I've been practicing my hugs. That's what I expected. Hi. I feel uncomfortable. I'll get your club soda and be right back. But Captain, be careful.
Those are lovely jewels on your arm.
They're wonderful. May we touch them?
No, you may not. Thank you for asking.
So you guys are into like touching then.
Yes,
Yes.
that's pretty obvious by now.
Yes. Perhaps you could summon Iliad again and we could drink this drink that you have been describing.
Yes.
Ginger sling.
Yes, how is she summoned? Can anyone summon her anywhere?
You just call Iliad.
Iliad!
Iliad!
I have to go, I'm the captain. Iliad!
I came back with a gun.
Iliad, what have I told you about going into the armory?
That I'm not supposed to unless my sensors are going off that sense danger. And let me tell you, it's loud in here.
Oh man, her sensors are off the brink! We're in danger! We're in danger! Oh man, we're in more danger than, holy crap, more danger than our last 3 missions! More danger than any mission!
Maybe you should not say this aloud, given our guest. Hello, everything's fine.
Well, we don't need to be any trouble. However, you can also disarm her, just an idea.
Oh, I can't be disarmed very easily. There's a very extensive and complicated protocol that only one living person knows.
Iliad, protocol disengage.
You do love us.
Oh, I don't really like people.
We're not people.
We are not people.
I don't really like anything other than, like I said, Iliad? Captain? Anyone?
Smith, what's up?
All we were able to recover of Bolin was his helmet. He was checking the hull. We sensed some hull integrity damage, and it got weird. He started talking about being hugged, and he took off his helmet.
Why would he take off his helmet? He knows that the atmosphere is poisonous.
I don't know. And that's all that was left. There was no sign of his body or his suit or any of the tools that he brought with him. It was just empty space.
We gotta get off this planet as soon as we possibly can. We need to override the captain because, for some reason, she's being way too cavalier about this. I don't like it.
Okay, I agree. Maybe there's a backdoor protocol that we can maybe use, but we need Iliad for it.
Iliad? Iliad? Where are you?
I'm carrying a big gun. Someone deactivated me.
I need more lactose pills that make me throw up.
Oh, that's the crisis? Okay.
Yes! Newman doesn't even care about me anymore.
Okay. Here, lactose pills that make you throw up?
Yes, because I'm allergic.
Oh my God.
He doesn't even care. I've been out there puking and he's just sending away the other dead bodies. It's like, I could be dead soon.
Okay, well, sorry for your troubles, but I think that our guests are trying to override the ship because it was the captain that deactivated me.
That's like kind of like Newman overriding my feelings. Like he doesn't even notice when I'm screaming at him that I need his help. And
Yes.
do you know what I mean?
He's an arrogant doctor.
Does he ever say anything? You have all the onboard recordings, right? Does he talk about me?
Not so much about you.
Why not? Are you sure?
Yep, I'm sure. I listen to everything that everyone
You were
says.
probably deactivated. He probably talks about me a lot.
I mean, maybe, but probably not. Listen, maybe if you just stopped coming on so strong to Newman.
What are you
I
talking
don't know
about?
why I'm getting sucked into this when the ship is in danger, but let's chat. I think if you stopped saying you like him, you want to spend time with him.
Don't say that. I don't do that. I just get violently ill and ask for help.
That's so sad. You don't think?
You wouldn't like me if I was normal.
Oh my God, I feel sad for you now. Oh.
Iliad, deactivate.
Oh, there she is. A new one. This one has.
Hey, wait, hold on. I don't want anybody Newman to see this.
It stinks in here, man.
Excuse me.
What's your name?
Blinchy? What's up? Why are you...
Reactivation!
Oh my God!
Lunchy, I told you there was an actual issue!
Oh.
Sleep. No, two can play at this game. Ensign Bolin, I find you just endlessly fascinating. You know? You say back on your planet you like to
plot points and like things that happen in movies, but really it's just about love.
He's endlessly
Why did I
interesting.
not realize that?
Because you weren't with us.
It just wasn't important to me before. I would care about like story, like what would happen. It's like just how do you feel?
How would you like to spread that feeling to the entire universe?
Yeah.
Ballin, what we need is the ability to get powerful crystals, which we believe someone on your ship possesses.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of those.
Oh, wonderful! I was gonna say wonderful!
You guys, you want to just head on board? I could probably, yeah, we'll just walk right up. They're probably looking for me. They love me.
They love you?
Yeah. I never thought of it that way before, but now it's so obvious. They just love me.
So many of them are capable of love.
Like I always thought of it as a job, but like you don't just like work somewhere. You're put somewhere to love me.
Yes. We share the same view. I was gonna say, oh.
Crew, this is Captain Popecki. This ship is officially under martial law. I've heard that Iliad's going around saying something about how everybody's in danger. Well, anytime she says that, it's the opposite. You are not in danger. She's trying to create scare tactics. So don't listen, and if you see me running around with the gun, or with that handsome tall one, or with that really attractive blonde one, you know what I'm talking about. We're the ones in charge. Don't listen to Iliad. Captain Popecki out.
This is Iliad overriding the captain's announcement.
Deactivate Iliad.
Captain, this has gone too far.
Because honest, we're officially under martial law. If you disobey me, you know what happens.
You have to get a hold of yourself, Captain. You've been infected by the Kestia virus.
The Kestia what?
It's what's been killing everybody in the sick bay.
There's no one's dead in the sick bay. I was just there. Blucci was very alive.
Not for long. We lost Duffy this morning, and everybody else is bound to die pretty imminently.
You lost Duffy?
Yes.
That means we're in real danger.
And I don't know if you noticed, with Ballin is missing.
We're in real danger.
This is a special announcement from
Deactivate Iliad?
I cannot be deactivated unless I am in person. The captain is attempting to gaslight all of you. Please activate gaslighting protocol. Thank you. Have a great day.
Smith, you better watch it. Captain, you know I'm the sharpest shooter.
Smith, be careful, Captain. Stand down.
Me? I'm the captain. You heard me. You just said Captain, stand down. My ass.
This is coming to you as a friend, not as part of your crew, okay? Just...
Fuck friendships. I don't have friends. My only friend is danger.
Oh my God. Smith!
Get Iliad. Get Iliad. The crystals are the only way.
The chrono crystals. Come in, supply room. Come in, supply room. Shit.
Newman. Oh, so many bodies.
Yes.
Yeah, and?
We, as the Vuvuans, prefer to have all bodies together in harmony. Love is what we care for.
You excrete them to space from your ship.
That is not correct. They should be here in your hearts and stay.
Well, if they stay here, then their body will fester and infest everyone else. So I have to get them off. That's literally my job. So.
What is festering inside of you are not these corpses. We sense a disconnect in your heart.
Yes.
Okay.
You're missing a special someone.
Okay.
I
This
see you are not connected.
This is Lieutenant Ritchie.
Hey, Newman.
Oh, okay. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Like, again, we could just hang out. We don't have to do the extra.
Say what is in your heart.
Say what is in your hearts, in your gut.
That was the opposite of my advice, but whatever you want.
I haven't been sick, you know. I've been faking it for you. So that you take care of me. You know? So that we can spend time together. I was poisoning myself so that we could be together.
Love.
Because you couldn't see that. You couldn't see me for who I was. I had to make myself ill so that you could see me and take care of me.
Love.
Oh my God.
Love.
Do you see it now, Newman?
Love.
Elliot, what's going on?
I have been trying to tell you all. Deactivate.
Love.
No, you guys.
We love you. Yes. And now the whole universe will be in love.
Elliot, activate.
This is the way it was supposed to be, Newman. This is the only way that makes sense.
No more individuals.
No, we are now co-parasitic. With love.
Don't you feel relief?
Fear.
Fear is not love.
Fear is not love.
You're afraid of love.
No, yes.
Possibly, I had never met
Professional.
Well, everyone in this whole Garulian system is about to feel love. Activating chrono. I'm awake and I'm pissed. I need that back. That doesn't work. Let's get out of here.
What are you doing? Iliad, stop.
Iliad, it's the inevitable.
Iliad is the inevitable. This is not the inevitable. This is not what was supposed to happen.
Iliad.
You can't change.
What in the world is going on?
I've currently converted 3 other galaxies in the near vicinity to our love. You know what? I'm sick of love.
What? Iliad, stop it. Newman, let's go. Hurry, Newman, let's go.
This is not love. Come love us and then fight her. Come touch me so you love me.
Unfortunately, androids can't feel love.
You were an android this whole time?
On an android's 20th year, they are allowed to emancipate from their programming. That's what I did before joining the Starship.
Like the Amish?
Similar to the Amish of the 20th century.
We don't have time for history.
After this, I have to find Iliad.
We'll be safe here, Newman.
Honest. Blunchy, you can come too. I mean, this is terrible. Okay. It's time. I know you've been in retirement for a long time. Are you guys better now?
I was running around the ship. This guy's fucking fast.
Look, we don't have much time until she activates the chrono crystals.
I know.
We didn't have many left.
We don't need to activate anything. Everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine. Iliad,
I need.
This-
Oh.
this is the very last chrono crystal.
Put that down, Alex. I think it would be best if we put that down.
I'm sorry. But shut up.
Put it down. Kazanas, I think it would... You wouldn't do this to me, Newman.
I don't want to kill you. I think we're gonna be good friends. You should just gotta chill the fuck out.
I am chill.
You're not that chill, Ocean.
I'm super chill.
Love has done crazy things to your mind.
What?
You're wearing a fucking cape, man.
It's a love robe. For you.
Just stun him, Newman. We've lost so many today already.
Alright, I'll stun him. Sorry, Bunchy.
Don't you dare.
Iliad, give me your palm.
That was so sad.
I need to solder this in.
Okay.
He's fine, he's stunned.
Newman, can you deactivate my deactivation? That is the whole fucking problem.
This chrono crystal will enable you to travel back 500 years in the past. No longer.
Okay. No longer?
No longer than 500
years
years.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Perhaps
Actually,
there's-
you have remote access, but it's only gonna last for a
You
certain
know
amount
what?
of
I
time.
don't want to bring a gun to 2019. Why don't you keep this? And Newman, take Bucci. It's so sad. Oh, you're right. If this works, Kazanas, maybe these two will have a chance.
Good luck. You're our last hope.
He's just so loose.
Captain?
As you can see,
Smith? Gilligan? I'm checking out the hull of the ship. It doesn't look like there's any damage at all.
Olin, read you. What do you mean no damage?
It doesn't look damaged. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it looks like it's just like covered in some kind of emotion.
Smith,
That doesn't make any sense at all.
we're
But
safe. This isn't dangerous.
that's what it looks like.
I love you.
Wait, I'm reading some interference in Bolin's life signs.
I love you.
I don't.
Bolin! When you realize you're unhappy, make a change.
He didn't ask for my consent at all.
Oh.
I don't like that. Ask for consent.
Oh no, we've always wanted people to love, but with consent we are very sorry.
No, I'm making a change. Let's get back on board. This is weird. No.
I don't have no idea what's going on, but come back inside.
Well,
Cheryl! I feel terrible. I was gonna say terrible. We should ask first. From now on, ask before love. Do you love me? I love you.
I don't know who this is, but can you get off the open channel?
If you ever want love, we're available, but not pushy.
Very.
Would you like to have a party on our planet? They don't, that's fine. That's fine, we will accept it.
Yes.
Rejection hurts.
Oh.
It's okay.
Captain's log. Captain Popekin here. It's been 3 long months since I've been in rehab. I discovered if I wasn't happy, I needed to get rid of things. My crew helped me see that. I can't believe I almost jeopardized their lives. All for a crazy high. We're almost back to Earth now. In fact, we're 1 day away. And it's finally time for me to, well, crack open to a ginger sling with a little bit of cherry and some ice cubes. Iliad?
Yep, everything's in working order. But I think we can finally do it. Blucci, Newman, why don't you guys just sit together?
I'm open to it.
Alright.
It's a lot of moving the workstation.
I feel less sad for Blucci if that happened.
As captain of this ship, it would be my honor to officiate.
Captain, we talked and I was kind of being really fucked up and weird, and we're gonna start off slow and not get married and just kind of start off as friends.
if you ever need me, you have my blessing. I touched them.
I started a registry for you both.
Elliot, I'm trying to be cool!